Well, hello everyone. I know. Look, I can't help it that life goes on, okay? I'm looking for a job, but I am sorry and I'm glad to be here, and I'm always glad to be back. And I do apologize though, like I said, to my viewers, supporters, anyone who's, waiting for new content at certain points. Times have been hard, according to my last post. Like I said, looking for a new job and anything, but I'm not here to depress anybody. We're not going to get into all that. One supporter in particular has reached out. Special shout out to her. She knows who she is. She may be able to help me out of my situation with helping me to get my electric bike fixed, which will definitely be a great help. So I could get around a lot easier. I wouldn't have to depend on anyone. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you have a license? That's another story, okay? But, yeah, shout out to all the reaction channels that inspire me every day, especially just Breeze and today with Breezy and the Breezy Bunch. And before I go on, how could I forget? I hope you're all doing well, feeling blessed, and staying safe in this mad world. Because it is madness every single day that Foodie Beauty gets to be live. And I almost forgot to mention one very important person. How could I forget? Marty, Music Biz Marty. Shout out to you, big homie. I'll see you on the other side one day. Rest easy, dog. So, Foodie Beauty. I had to start off with this. We're going to get into Sagittariusshawty and a few others. But more than anything, Sagittarius. She's just a very intriguing character, I should say. But Foodie Beauty decided to take her Taco Bell video down because she doesn't like those types of videos anymore. Okay. Drum roll, please. Oh, no drum roll? No? Well, I guess they don't want to play twice since they're going to have to play at her funeral soon. She keeps it up. Wow. Yeah, well, for someone who doesn't like these types of videos, sure give us the wrong impression here. But hey, we know it's been about the money since day one. And hey, a little birdie told me that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Possibly, allegedly, maybe having to do with trafficking of some sort, illegal goods. Who knows, maybe even people at this point. But I don't know. This is all alleged. With Salad and his family and, a bunch of other things going on and certain groups and, yeah, alleged. But we're not going to get into all this and politics and all other sorts of things. I just thought it should be known. I don't know. I also think it's kind of funny that someone like this would be offering up cameos, right? I mean, I've never seen what her cameos are about. So, hey, why don't we check one or two out since she decided to, give us a special. Oh, look, there's one for advice. Now, does she not realize that more than likely, I mean, I can almost guarantee half of these people asking for cameos are trolls. And good for them. I mean, they're still making their money. But, I mean, she's that much of an idiot to believe that people actually like her. These are those, I forgot what do you call those kinds of trolls. But it's like you're actually providing her, like, I'm sorry, what Breezy did was nothing. That little few dollars, that was nothing. But there's some very dedicated, that's what I was looking for, the word, dedicated trolls that will go like, I mean, how do we know Anime Sucks wasn't a troll of some sort? I mean, he's obviously a freak, but at the same time, that's only what we saw. I mean, there's many people who can play that role. Anybody could be anything they want online. Have you ever heard that saying? So let's go ahead and listen into some advice from Foodie Beauty.
Hi, Rona. It's Foodie Beauty here. Thank you so much for your cameo message, and Merry Christmas to you and Happy Holidays. And thanks for being an awesome viewer and requesting this. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I got your message about Lori Hernandez, so I'm going to look her up. I actually do like that style of vlogging, you know? So I was actually, it's funny you say that because I'm thinking of doing that with my vlogs here in Canada. Just, you know, little pieces of my day, not the entire clip. I get what you mean by that, because I do want to show, you know, what I'm eating in a day, what I'm doing in a day kind of thing. And, yeah, just stuff like that. So I think that's a really good idea.
What has she done? I mean, am I the only one that finds this funny? What have you actually done ever in a day besides eat and sleep and poop and whatever else you do? All we ever see is the eating and the talking trash and laying down. I'm just lost.
Yes, I really, really appreciate that. And I really appreciate your cameo request, and the support really means a lot. So Lori Hernandez, I'll check that out. Thank you so much for that. I was kind of already doing that, and I think it's a really, really good idea, like little snippets of your day, kind of like a collage. So yeah, I enjoy that. So here's some positivity your way for today. Thank you so much, Rona, and I really wish you all the best.
What advice did she give? So this is an advice video? It seemed like this was more advice for Foodie. I'm kind of confused on that. But whatever. Moving on.
Well, hello, Megan Worship. Hello.
Why do you always have to talk like that?
I have a very special cameo from myself, Foodie Beauty, and from Carly.
And if no one else has noticed by now, most of her audience is made up of children. People. I saw a message, a comment the other day about someone commenting saying that they had to be in school. Not to say people aren't in college, but let's be real. College educated, really college educated people watching Foodie Beauty, I find that a little hard to believe. Just my opinion.
So, I'm going to wish you a very Merry Christmas, okay? In the best way ever, so get ready.
Oh, Lord.
1, 2, 3.
Why does she always do this countdown? I noticed that. It's like, it's goofy. You'll notice it at another cameo.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas.
And why does she sing so horribly? So off tune, off key. It's like, ugh. Do you even try? It's like she puts but she'll make the I Love You song videos for salad. And oh my God. And when she was doing an Elvis Presley song, remember, she put her heart and soul into that. But she can't do nothing for her poor members, wasting their few little dollars on this, because some of them are her members.
Miss Megan Worship, and a Happy New Year, and to many more Happy Holidays. So, well, hello,
Oh, wait.
Emma. I wish you a wonderful New Year as well. So, So, Happy New Year, and I have a New Year's resolution for you. I hear that you're a photographer and an artist, which is like super cool. So I don't know what kind of art and photography you're into right now, but hear me out. I have an idea. I've always wanted to pitch this idea to someone in the art field, okay? Or in the photography
Oh, Lord.
business specifically. Raccoon photography, okay? I think it would be so awesome to catch raccoons in the act of stealing garbage.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my entire life. I've never heard anything more stupid, I swear.
Stealing people's foods. You know, you set the camera up, and then...
Even if she was trying to be funny, it's not because it's her. It's just not funny. What is this?
You startle them, make them realize you're filming them when they're in the act of stealing something. You know how they're little thieves? You know, imagine the pictures, the angles.
So much deflection. I wonder when she stole trash.
When they're about to steal someone's food and then, hey!
How many times has she stolen someone's food? Remember all those stories? Well, there you have it.
Snap.
Look at that screenshot. Look at that picture.
I'm telling you, it would be the cutest thing
Oh
ever.
my god,
yeah. So that should be your New Year's
Goofball.
resolution. And also, to stay positive and live every day to your best. You know, because like the saying goes, we're here for a good time.
Sad. Sad you can't give yourself that resolution. You just sad you can't take your own advice, which you need.
I have a very special holiday cameo for you from Ethan. So first, I want to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas. So I'm going to sing you a Christmas song. I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Beeson Year. I hope you do a lot of beeson this holiday season, because it's the season for beeson, without a reason. Anyways,
Wow, so clever.
Ethan told me that you've been watching me since COVID 2020, so I'm glad that I entertained you. I really am appreciative of your viewership, so thank you very much. And I'm very proud of you for being a school social worker. They are very important.
Okay, that's scary to know. I hope this person's a troll. People who are school social workers are watching her? That is dangerous. Now we really need to get her out of here. See? You see? This is not good. Now, I will not. I'm telling you, I will not rest in peace. My soul will not be at peace until I travel to Kuwait. And I keep telling people that date is slowly approaching, but it's approaching. It's coming. No matter what happens, whether they take her down or not, at least I know I can go lie down in my bed, knowing I tried my best. So I'll go with all types of receipts, meaning, documents, video. Again, not hard to find somebody that speaks English. I'm pretty sure in the central office there, or the office of foreign, the whatever, foreign affairs, whatever you want to call it, whatever office I got to go to. It doesn't matter. I'll look it all up. But you can be sure it will be done in my lifetime. Somehow, some way.
Hi, Bailey. Hi. So I got your cameo request.
I think
for
this
your
was one of the worst ones when she was in Thailand. So sick.
Well, hello, Otter. I have a very special birthday cameo for you from myself, Foodie Beauty.
Well, this might have been when she was with Salad, but horrible.
From Cameron. So, I'm going to sing my special happy birthday song.
From her hotel room.
With Bangkok in the background. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Do you see how, and then she does it like as if she, it's weird the way she interacts with her phone. She's, oh man. This is part of the reason, okay, that I don't know what it is. But as far as I'm concerned, Foodieverse is over. I'm going to let the reaction channels that have been here before me continue to do what they do. Meaning, obviously, they're going to continue. Not like they need my permission. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm going to leave it to them because they've been doing their good job at it. I had one specific goal, and I still have that specific goal, which is, again, to go to Kuwait. But as far as Foodie Beauty is concerned, with the content on my channel, I mean, as far as I'm concerned with her content on my channel, there's just nothing. She has nothing to offer at this point. She does nothing. Her life is nothing. She, like I said, it's beyond words. I almost don't even know what to say at this point anymore. What hasn't been said about her? And they're all true things. A majority. She's a very unhealthy weight. She continues to live in an unhealthy way. And we all know where it's going to end up. And to me, I feel like there's just no space for me in that area anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think, again, there's too many already covering her. And they're doing a great job what they're doing. So I'm going to step off. And I'm going to, every now and then, I might drop in just to check on her. But, I mean, what's changed, folks? What? It's all the same thing. The same miserable human being. Depressed. And I'm sorry, even she said it herself. What you watch affects you. And I got enough freaking emotions in my own head that I deal with. That's why I see a psychiatrist. Okay? And I take medicine. People can call me psycho all they want. I'll admit it. Yeah, I'm psycho to a point. I'm bipolar, dang right. But this is why I can't watch her too much. Because she depresses me. She is one of the most depressing human beings on the face of this earth. If you can even call her that. I've never seen someone so full of hatred, because that's exactly what it is. Always talking about children, always talking about just nasty things. It's like, always has no knowledge of what she's talking about. So, I think I'm done with her for a little bit. And with that, we must close out this chapter of the Pig Chronicles. We will be back to check on you, cutie, one day soon. By the way, before we move on, just a quick reminder to Foodie Beauty or any other idiot out there. David Arquette has not been famous for a little while now. The last time, matter of fact, that I even remember David Arquette, the actor, was on a video game. I mean, yeah. So you being more popular than him on Cameo, Foodie Beauty is not the biggest success in the world, but okay. More famous than David Arquette. Woo! Look at my ranking on Cameo, and this is all thanks to you guys. Cameos are on sale now until April 5th for only $20 a pop. So you're desperate again for money, obviously. Let's read some of these comments. Let's see. Hell yeah, queen. Other reactors can't say that about themselves. Yeah, but other reactors can say that they get more views than she does. And someone who's more famous, technically, should be getting more views. Just saying. And you know what I thought was messed up? I thought what was really screwed up about this, right? Was it here? Or was it this one down here? Where somebody... Oh, hi Chantel. I just requested a video. No rush, but it would be awesome if I could come out sometime today. The fact that somebody has to remind you to do your job, because it's not a side hustle, as you like to put it. This is what you depend on. This is your livelihood. This is what you live for. To eat like a pig on camera that you are. Simple as that. Okay, thank you, love. Did you give her the video or give them the video or he or who, whatever? I hope you were able to do that for this person. Because that's just completely ridiculous. You need to get on point, Foodie.
Everything, like, turns me off. Like, I won't give, like, just anyone my time of day. I'm not gonna agree to just link anyone. I'm not going to hang out in someone's car. Like, I'm not going to your crib type thing. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna, like, hang out with, like...
This looks like it was before all the face tats, which she's currently having removed.
Like, a man, he has to, like, you know, like, we have to be doing something, and I'm not just hooking up with you, like... And, like, what's it called? Soul ties, like, are very real to me. Like, I know when I was, like, sleeping around and stuff, like, I was dealing with, like, I feel like so much, like...
What do you mean was? According to you, you still sleep around, except you get paid for it now. I'm very confused about that. Maybe somebody could clear that up for me.
Energy, like, bad energy was, like, coming to me. And, like, I feel like definitely, like, I was giving bad energy as well. Yeah. So, like, I can't just be doing that, you know, like... I want to be, like, completely, like, at peace with myself and, like...
Well, considering you continue to do the type of work you're doing, there's obviously something about you that isn't happy. I don't know when people will realize this. It's just like the whole thing with Foodie Beauty. It's like, as long as she keeps eating, there's something literally eating away at her. And eating her insides up. And it's not the, you know, I'm not talking about illness or, no, maybe mental illness, but there's something definitely wrong. Same thing with Sagittarius Shawty. I mean, it's really kind of tragic when you look at it.
So, like, I can't just be doing that,
Yeah, no,
Thoughts on Foodie Beauty wanting to fight you? She does not want to fight me. What?
Uh-oh. I didn't know that had happened. Interesting question somebody posed to her.
Thoughts on Foodie Beauty wanting to fight you? She does. Oh my god, it's 4:44 p.m. Okay, it's Sunday. I went to my dad's last night. Oh my god, the light, bro, what the fuck?
I didn't know she had freckles, honestly. I didn't see it, like, so clearly until now.
Went to my dad's last night, and yeah, it was fun or whatever. I drank a little bit, but I didn't get drunk. Anyways, I'm gonna try to work today, and I have a trick coming at 5:30. It's 4 for 4.
Did she say trick coming? What? I, Never mind.
I finally got new, I just got razors because I need to shave because my coochie and everything is hairy, and I got...
Okay. We're just starting, for God's sake. TMI. Look, I get it. But really, I mean, I guess this is why she gets audience members. She's very open.
Hello? Where's my Lenny?
She definitely gets views.
What the hell? Hello? I got...
How many views? Way more. Sorry, had to turn it around just so we could see. Way more than Foodie Beauty. 16,000 views for this one video. So basically about double what Foodie Beauty gets.
I re-upped on my Laneige because I ran out.
And this is only 3 days, so I don't even know. I really haven't checked on the numbers, but she definitely gets more views.
Oh yeah. So I have a trick coming at 5:30, and I will update you guys when he's here. Bye. Sorry guys, I literally just shot and showered, and now I have to shit again. But...
Ugh. See what I mean by Foodie Beauty number 2 here? Do we really have to know about you having to go to the bathroom? Why do people feel the need to tell us these things?
He's here. Fuck. And I have poop cramps. I have stomach cramps. Because I have to
What? But you know what? That's relatable. You know, I think she will be very entertaining compared to Foodie Beauty. She's very entertaining. I'm already entertained. What? Do you know? I don't know if it's happened to anybody else out there, but man, that is the worst thing. Okay? When you're about to, or somebody's about. Look, we're all adults. This is not for kids. But, when somebody is about to perform a certain act down below, alone on you, I don't think it's a very comfortable feeling for you if you have to pass gas. I know some people are freaky out there. But it's disgusting for the most part, and this is very relatable because there's been many times when, I've had these experiences where it's like I want to, with my wife and stomach, no good.
I have to poop cramps. Help. Oh my god, he's here.
Her face. She's terrified.
He just went to go wash his hands. Quickly before we start. This is so awkward. Oh my god, he's so awkward. Help.
And this is what I mean. How could you feel so comfortable doing this type of work? Do you know the type of danger she puts herself in? That's my biggest concern for her. Even. It's like, who are you going to run into? You just never know. There's some really crazy, sick people in this world. And, man, I just hope, for her safety, she's all right. She's in a secure area that, hopefully nothing ever does go wrong. But if the chance happens where it could happen, that it would be stopped immediately. Like, I'm hoping that she's in that type of area where it's like it's not something where, somebody could get away with something. You know what I'm trying to say. I hope she's in an, God, there's no easy way to say it. I just hope she's safe. That goes for anybody. Okay? This line of work is dangerous.
It's so awkward. Oh my god, I hate him. That was so fucking awkward. First of all, that was so awkward.
Oh, God.
Because he barely spoke English, and I couldn't really understand what he was saying. He was like some like little Asian man. Well, he wasn't little. Actually, he was like average, like height and everything, average height and build or whatever. But he wasn't little. I think everyone's little compared to me. Anyways, not the point. When he came in, he pulled out like a huge chunk of cash, and I was like, I wanted to be like, I just wanted to take it all. But anyways, he only paid for the half hour. We went to the room and I started to give him like a handy or whatever, and then I was like, okay, put on the condom, because like his wing kind of stank and like.
I guess he's related to salad.
Ew. I like put on the condom. He was like,
and I love the lingo, a handy.
He put it to the side, and I was like, he was like, oh, right now or later? I'm like, now? Anyways, then he put on the condom, and then I gave him like a little handy for like a second, and then he was like, okay, I'm ready, and then I got naked or whatever, and he was like, I was like, what position? He was like, oh, come on top, and then I was like, that's not gonna work, because like, I'm not even kidding.
Wow. Definitely salad's relative. At least from what I've heard about salad. Thank God I've never been traumatized. I was never traumatized by seeing that. Just what I've heard.
Besides that fact, besides that reason, that's what I chose to say. That's what I chose to say. Like, I chose to say, like, it's not gonna work because of that. He was like, why not? And I was like, I just looked at his dick and looked back at him, and then I was like, just choose another position. And then he was like, okay, like, doggy. And then I went to go turn around. He's like, no, go on your back. And then I went on my back, and then whatever, we were effing. And then he literally lasted like a minute. And then he left, and then he took so long, put on all his clothes, because he had freaking like layers on because it's cold out.
The police called it a murder-suicide.
June, maybe I wasn't clear.
While he was getting dressed, and then...
What a horrible commercial that was. And it was probably for a game that doesn't even exist. Hopefully my video doesn't get knocked out of here, because of the algorithm and the words. And you know what I'm trying to say. So I don't use certain words, but really?
It took him like 5 hours to put his boots on. Like... But yeah. Anyways, that was fun.
I'm not gonna lie, she's funny.
I'm breaking out on my shoulder, by the way. I didn't put my shirt back on because I didn't see the point. I'm really not even going to be wearing that to bed rest, so yeah. Anyways, I have somebody coming at 5:30. It's currently 4:53. Do I want to take this call? No, but he's booking for an hour, and I've seen him before, so he said. So I'm just gonna have to push my... He said he's seen me before, and then I asked to see what he looks like, and he was sending pictures, but I wasn't getting them, so I don't know. But I'm gonna...
See? Do you see what I mean? What if this isn't the person they say it's gonna be? This is when it turns dangerous. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, be careful.
Keep my pepper spray in my pocket. So...
That pepper spray doesn't stop a gun. Just saying. This is a very, very scary situation for people. And very dangerous. Ladies, if you're doing that kind of work, no judgment. As you can see, I've never said, oh, you're a dirty this and that. I've never said this about her. I've never gone to that length. I've just said that it's dangerous. It's risky. for many reasons, besides, diseases and things. It's just very dangerous and risky because you're putting your life in danger for the most part. You just never know who you're going to meet.
Okay, so he has been here before. I seen it on another texting app. He's at the door right now, so I'm gonna go grab him, guys. Okay, one second. Putting on my book. Hi, how are you? Good. I fucking hate him. I hate him. I know exactly who the fuck he was. He was that fucking little fucking Indian man that came, and I...
Sorry. It's the way she just... She's so angry. I love it. It's funny. I don't know. Is it just me? Like, she's so mad. What do you expect? You're dating some low-class trash. I mean, you're messing with, not dating. Messing with low-class trash. That's what you're going to attract with this type of work. That's another reason you should be doing this.
Well, dude, he kept going like...
Oh.
In and out, and was staring at himself the
Sorry
whole
about
time
that.
last time he was here. He just came to see me again for the whole fucking hour. He milked the whole hour. Like, he literally stayed for the entire hour. And...
Whoa. Hey, now. What are you trying to say? Are you running a scam here, Sagittarius? If I'm paying for a whole hour, I want the whole hour. Okay? That's kind of messed up. What do you expect? And he paid cash. I'm pretty sure you don't have a credit card scanner. So come on. Let's be real here. And I'm sure you're not using PayPal. You probably tell these people that you want cash up front, which is understandable. But hello, you got to be understanding as well. They're paying for a service. They want the full service. They want what they paid for.
we went one round or whatever, and then we were doing the second round, and like my legs kept cramping because like I'm having to like hold them open like fucking for a whole hour. And I tried to switch position. He was like, "Oh, can we go back to missionary?" I was like, and then when we were in missionary, he wouldn't stop fucking staring at my face, and I kept trying to go like this, like looking away.
Why? I don't get. Ladies, can I say I want to give a piece of advice, if I may. As a man, we love the reason. I don't know about other men, but I like to look at my wife or anyone I've ever dealt with, their face when we're doing that. And I say who I've dealt with, in the past before I'm married. Hello. But yeah, it turns us on because to know that we're actually like, when the eyes roll in the back of the head, the little facial motions, like to let us know that we're doing a good job, or we're doing something to satisfy you, and that's a turn on for the man. So yes, we want to see your face for the most part. Most men will want to see your face. They don't want to see the back of your... yes, there's different positions. We get that. And some people just like it from the back. That's just what it is. But that's the main reason most guys like to look at the face.
And I had to close my eyes so I wouldn't see him fucking peeking at my face. And then he tried to kiss my lips. And then he was kissing on my neck. And shit. And then... he barely speaks English. And then...
Not surprising. Almost everyone that I know that has ever dealt with this line of work has come across non-English speaking clientele. Because most of the time they have trouble. I don't know what it is. They just have trouble. And not only that, hold on. First of all, in their country, there's tons of places where they can go and get serviced, okay, easily for a cheap price. So when they come here to the United States, they find that it's not so simple. They get desperate. There's just not that many. It's not as open as some, like India's got a ton of places that are just open. Like, I'm not saying that everywhere like that is like that, is what I'm saying. I'm just saying that some places there, it's more, I wouldn't say accepted. It's more known. Places there are more known, and there are just a lot more places in general. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that come over. When they come over to the United States, they're just, yeah, they're looking for anything they can get, really.
What else? He tried to hold on to my hair when he was doing back shots. Like, he tried to, like, I'm like, absolutely not. And then when he was, like, when he finished his first shot or whatever.
Trying to get rough.
Or, like, I always get them to, like, wrap their condom, like, in the frickin' baby wipe or whatever. And he, like, accidentally fucking missed the entire baby wipe and got nut all dripping down his leg, all over my fucking floor. Like, I literally I literally gagged and had to stop myself from puking.
What? This is when I am completely and utterly dumbfounded. You can give oral, you can do all these other things with stinky wee-wees, and but the minute something falls on the ground, it's what?
And then we were doing the second round or whatever, and he was taking so fucking long. Oh my god. I literally stopped pretending to fake moan. Like, I literally just went nonverbal and just laid
Oh,
there.
damn. That is messed up. Yo. That had to be, oh man, that one had to hurt.
Moaned like once every 5 minutes maybe, because I was just over it at that point.
Dang.
And he could tell I was fucking annoyed. And like, he kept like taking his ween like out of me, which like, I wanted to like fucking slap him, because like, why do you keep taking it out? Like, first of all, you're gonna fucking probably cause the condom to break, or you're gonna cause it to fucking come off. Like, why do you keep doing that? And then he kept trying to stop himself from nutting and like pausing so that he wouldn't nut. But it's like, just hurry up and get your fucking nut over with. And then when he was getting dressed, I'm pretty sure he took a picture of me like sitting in my bed, but I didn't know for sure or not, like, because I am paranoid, so I didn't want to like say anything, because it's like, am I supposed to tweak out and he didn't even do anything wrong? Like, I don't know. But his phone was like out toward, like, pointing towards me.
The fact that you still have to question these things after all this time doing what you're doing says you need to find a new line of work. Just some advice.
Hate him. I'm actually never seeing him again. Like, I swear to God. Like,
At the same time, though, don't. I'm loving this story time.
I'm blocking his number now. I don't care.
What? This girl is something else.
I'm actually about to block his number.
You know, with her little sexcapades, she's a little way more interesting than Foodie Beauty. Actually, these stories are way more entertaining than Foodie Beauty just sitting eating pig slop all day. Don't you think?
Like, I'm already in the shittiest mood, and the universe had to send me one of the most annoying tricks known to mankind. Like, hello?
Oh, so she actually paints freckles on. I forgot that was a thing. Wow. No wonder I was wondering why I hadn't seen him before. Wow.
Where are the quick ones? And like usually the Indian ones are like super fast. Like why? Why? And then now I'm out of fucking weight, so I have to get more weight. And I'm about to do my shot. Well, I don't know if I should post and then try to listen to me post and work when I'm fucking irritated as ball sacks right now. Yeah, I don't know. Do I post and work or do I freaking just? But like I'm scared like my hair is gonna start and I'm gonna start bleeding and then I'm not gonna be able to work because I'm not doing the cleanse thing. Or maybe I will. I don't know. But anyways. I don't know, do I post and work and see a couple more tricks or try to and then take my shot or do I? Because honestly, once I take my shot, I'm off for the night because I'm probably going to end up getting feeling nauseous and shit. So I'm not going to want to work.
I'm wondering if she also has no friends, though, because the way she talks to the camera. And this is not a live video, it's a video. So, who's she talking to?
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do at all.
That's when I say there's a lot of similarities. It's the depression and the sadness from having to do these kinds of things, to stay happy somehow, because obviously money keeps her happy, just like the food keeps Foodie Beauty happy, and the money from it.
But I hate him. That's all I know. All I know is that I hate him, and if he took a picture of me, I swear to fucking God, like, I'll actually crash the fuck out. Like, I have his Guzzy and everything, because he e-transferred me. And I also took a picture of him back, in case he did take a picture of me, so... Play with me. Play with me if you want.
And if you took a picture of him, what's that gonna do? You better just hope he doesn't just post your picture. At the same time, you are an OnlyFans girl. So, I mean, is it really that? I mean, look, I'm not saying it's right for somebody. I don't think it's right for anybody to take a picture of anyone without their permission or their knowledge. I think it's a big violation of someone's privacy, and it just goes beyond anything. But the fact that, again, the work she's in, she posts willingly so many dirty photos, and I mean, it's only a matter of time before her stuff is actually out there, if it's not already. I'm pretty sure somebody's had it out there.
Right now, and I'm pretty sure... Never mind, I'm not even... I'm so moody! But yeah. There have been so many new people at the gym lately, like... I don't know why, it's like almost 2 a.m. and it's packed right now. And there's been like 1 or 2 fine shits. Actually, there's only 1 fine...
And this is one thing I do give to her as well. Like, she actually tries and lives her life. She may not post everything, well, whatever that everything is, but, supposedly she went to the gym, as she's telling you. I mean, she has a busy day compared to Foodie Beauty. It's not all about, I'll just be sealing today, sucking on my CPAP, rage smoking. You see, I don't know. To me, these stories, like I said, are pretty freaking entertaining. We'll definitely be covering her a lot more. I can see that now.
And shit that I've been seeing lately.
But props to her. Hey, I mean, maybe we'll see more actual results. But supposedly, again, she's been going to the gym.
And then this random guy was staring at me today, and literally staring at me, not like me being paranoid thinking someone's staring at me. He was literally staring at me. So I was like...
Okay. And do people feel that uncomfortable with somebody look like... And people call me paranoid. I mean, I kind of get what she's saying. Like, I don't like people looking at me, but is that an actual thing, or is that all in our heads? Should it be a big deal? When I hear somebody talking about it, I'm like, well, what's the big deal? But if it happens to me, I actually feel bothered by it. When somebody stares me down, like, you got an issue? You know me? Like, it's kind of weird. But maybe they were looking at her in a different, like, but you know what? If it's at a gym, now that I think about it, I can kind of see the issue now that I think about it.
But yeah, obviously because it was packed, I didn't film. I got like a little clip of me on the treadmill or whatever, but that's it. All right, mommy's gonna put you down now, okay? I love you. I love you, handsome. Also, I started watching this new show called Running Point or something. I don't know if that's the name, but it only has 10 episodes, but it's actually really good. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Anyways, I'm too tired to shower, so I'm gonna marinate in my sweat while I sleep.
Ew. Oh, God, too many similarities, though, when you come back to it. Why? Is she really just another lolcow? Like Foodie Beauty? I don't know, but stay tuned to find out, because we will definitely be taking more of a deep dive on the Sagittariusshawty, if no one else. But for now, we've run out of time, my friends. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Take care. Till next time. Hope to see you again. Well, you know what I mean. Take care, my friends. Till next time.
And whether or not I've lost weight, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, like, give us an update, da-da-da. I'm not weighing myself. I'm only weighing myself every month. So I weigh myself in the beginning. I'm going to weigh myself after 1 month of taking it, and I'm going to continue to do it after every month. I feel like weighing myself every week is a little OD.
Sounds too much like Foodie.